What's the winner? How you
What
living?
it
How you feeling?
is,
You know what I mean?
what it do, what's up with y'all?
What the business is.
If you did not know,
Now
now
you
you
know.
know. You have tuned in to the best podcast in the world. I don't care what you
In the
thought you
world,
heard,
Craig.
because what you thought you heard was incorrect. If it didn't come from your boy, it is I, your dirty, with two R's, Roxwell. Only half of this thing though, because to my left,
FBN Silo. Already knew it.
FBI.
We in the building.
And this is CCTV, Common Controversy Television.
You know it.
Episode 49 for y'all out there.
You know what I'm saying? Episode what? 13.
Episode 13, 3 plus 1, episode 4.
Oh, Lil Joe.
Episode
Don't throw the Lil
4.
Joe.
Episode 4. Y'all know how we go.
Throw
Come on,
the Lil
man.
Joe. You hear me?
Come on, man. We in here,
Oh,
man.
man, here we go.
Red cupped up, man.
It's
So y'all know
poison.
what time it is. That's it. The disrespect is ridiculous.
Got me drinking that poison.
Woo!
You know what I mean?
Salud, divide.
Salute.
What's up?
Man, what's pinup?
What up with y'all? What's cracking with you?
Life.
Life?
Life.
Y'all life.
You know what I'm
Speaking
saying?
of life,
been good. Life
it's
been,
been good.
great.
Been great.
You know what I'm saying? Life been cracking. What you about to say? I'm about to step on it. I'm about to let y'all know. My boy was celebrating over the weekend.
Hey, yo,
G.
chill, bro.
You
Chill,
know what I'm
chill,
saying?
chill.
I'm
Let's calm
stepping on
down.
it, and I just happen to be involved.
Let's
you know what I'm
calm
saying?
down. Let's calm
I'm
down.
gonna let him tell it. You
Let's
know what
calm
I'm saying?
down.
But
Let's
it
calm
was-
down.
I'm saying for
Let's calm
times,
down.
man. For times. You know what I'm saying? So
You know,
my weekend is his weekend. So what's cracking?
okay. See, I was finna take that a completely different direction
Oh.
to go ahead and get some off my chest. But
Go
but he
ahead.
is right. You know, as man, we talk about this, how we don't celebrate ourselves enough and we don't celebrate enough. And
Well, nigga, I mean,
you know, this past weekend it was my birthday celebration. Me and my
Yeah.
sister decided to go ahead and throw a little adult field day together to celebrate. And again, I don't do parties. I don't do big celebrations for myself, so it was a little different. It did feel a little. It felt. I don't know. So when we first decided to do the adult field day, for the B days, I was just thinking about myself and how competitive I am and how much fun it would be to take it back, some slip and slide, some three-legged race, sack races. I just forgot that you actually needed people for this to take place. And you know, I'm
Yeah.
I'm sort of like a loner out
Need
here. You know,
teams
I don't
and,
I don't
you know what I'm
have
saying?
I don't have many friends. I got associates, you know, guys that I rock with, but people I would call true friends. I don't have that many. So, you know, I didn't think about that. But luckily I have enough solid people in my life, you know. Sis Ball, she had a lot of solid people in her life. So they came out. It was a great time. Great time.
True story.
Have fun, a little soul, you know what I'm saying? FBN Silo popped out. That boy was out there gunning them down in the kickball,
Hey, I think I'll be
looking like he a
good.
gold
You
glover,
know what I'm saying?
looking like a gold glover out there.
Hey,
So yeah, nah,
hey.
nah. Shit was fire. Shit was fire. You know, to be honest with you, I couldn't even prepare properly for the show because I'm low key still recovering. I feel like the last 4 days for me have just been
Hey, the come down is real.
yeah, the last
Let me
4
tell y'all.
just been them. I don't even know what to tell y'all about it, but we here. We
You can,
here.
you can tell by the shades he got on. He ain't never wore no
I ain't
shades
never
like
wore
that.
no shades like that. We got on. Yo, I picked these bitches up. I
He
said
said
you.
he might be right,
I
but
said you know what? That's how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling throw these motherfuckers.
Hey, the come
I
down is
said,
real.
yo, I'm finna throw these
Hey.
bad boys, these bad biddies on it. What's up, man? Look like I'm finna hit the water,
You know what I'm saying?
like I'm a surfer or something like that.
It suits. It suits.
But
It
nah,
suits.
great weekend, man. Turned up weekend. Shout out to everybody that popped out, and we gotta run that shit back.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, heads up. We gonna
We
have
gotta run
just
that
like
back.
before this summer over, we gonna have that adult field day.
Nah, shit was fire, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Shit
On me.
was
Shit, the
off the
shit,
chain.
the shit was lit. Way to take it back, you know. I felt it a couple days later. couple bruises. You know, I fell
How
a
do,
few
how do
times.
you feel being another year on this earth, another year experiencing this realm of breath and breathing, this experience that you're in right now? You know what I mean?
I say that, man. Listen, this last year, on my last birthday, I said I wanted to become the biggest content creator in St. Louis. I have not reached that goal yet, but I have become a way better content creator. I've taken plenty of steps towards that goal,
Okay.
and I continue to do so. So I'm just getting better. We've talked about it before, being in your prime, and I think I said it before, but I really mean that shit. Right, the way I
Mm-hmm.
think about things, the way I attack things, the things that I want, how I go for it, everything, right? I just feel better. I'm probably in the best physical shape I've been in since I was probably a fucking teenager or something like that. Uh, Mentally better, spiritually better. Everything is literally better, right?
You know, that's dope,
So
man. Happy for you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
feel
what's
better.
up.
You said how I feel with
Hey,
another year around this sun,
hey,
traveling at fucking 68,000 miles per hour while
hey.
rotating at another 80,000 miles per hour while not moving at one fucking bit
Whatever you
while
say.
this earth is another
Yeah, all that.
365. I feel better.
All right, for sure. That's what's up.
Better, bruh.
That's what's up, man. As you should. As you should. You know what I'm saying? Around this time, most people ain't feeling better. But I'm glad you on that trajectory of up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm all the way up.
Hey, talk about going around the sun, the moon, and the stars. Where we at with it?
First off, let me get this off my chest. We're
Yes,
talking about
sir.
that duality in life.
Yes, sir.
We're speaking on life. I'm about to speak on death real quick. Hey, listen here, yo. All y'all little funeral lines and whatnot. I'm sick of y'all thinking that y'all are driving around
Wait
with
a
the
minute.
president in the back. Hey, listen.
Wait a
Hold on, hold
minute.
on, hold on.
Wait a
Listen, listen,
minute.
listen, listen, listen,
Whoa,
listen,
whoa,
listen,
whoa,
listen.
whoa, whoa,
All
whoa.
respect, all respect to the
You could have
deceased.
warned me. What are you doing?
I
What
told
is
you.
happening?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
All,
Hey, I don't know what he talking about. But
all the
all right.
all shout
What?
out. Listen, not shout out to the deceased, but respect to the deceased. Okay, respect at all times. However, these funeral lines when y'all be leaving the church to go to the burial site, where y'all think that y'all be 30 deep running red lights and everybody got to sit there and wait for y'all to go through.
Yes.
No, bruh. We have to cut that out. All right? Get the address, put it in your GPS, and I will see you there. Okay? Ain't nobody got time to be sitting there waiting for y'all. People trying to go. Y'all want to almost cause accidents because y'all
Bro.
think that everybody got to sit here and wait for y'all.
Bro.
I don't even know, man.
So what?
I don't even know your. I don't even know your folks.
It's just simple
And now
respect,
look,
man.
it's
Let
not.
them get
Oh
through it.
no,
They trying to be
no,
together and
no,
stay together.
no. Listen,
through
bro.
the
Once you
duration
get there,
of
once you
of
get there,
the
everybody,
transitioning that's
everybody,
happening.
everybody has to still get
That has
inside the
happened.
cemetery. Everybody still has to park. Everybody still
Right.
has to walk up to the burial site. You
Right.
still have to get the body there. So what I'm saying is, it ain't like if you don't get there right away, you're gonna miss it. There's still time. There's still things that have to happen before the ending of the ceremony
But you want
takes
to stay
place.
together.
No, bro, I don't want to hear
It's a
that.
traditional thing.
Nah.
Man, just wait. You act like you waiting 15 minutes. As the long as you
No.
wait is
Now
5
listen.
minutes.
Now listen.
Just wait.
If you paid for the actual
Everybody
police,
pays.
no. If you're paying for like for police officers, a police escort. That's what I want to
So
say.
police
If
got
you're
right to
paying
do
for a
something.
police escort, then clearly you paid for your way to be
Oh, man,
fucking
get the fuck outta
outlined and
here.
marched with them folks. But if you just at a regular funeral home and just got the all black trucks and they done put some fucking Timu lights on top of the damn truck and they think they get to just pull out there and stop traffic, don't do that shit, bruh. When I die, I don't need that. I just told y'all I ain't got no friends, so my line will be short any motherfucking way. But do not do that for me. I don't need that, bruh. And I know we need to change that shit. Get there when you get there. I see you when I see you.
Don't listen to this fucking nut.
Please listen to me.
No,
Please.
don't listen. Keep doing what
Please
y'all doing,
do
man.
not. All right,
Hey,
that's
man,
cool.
if there's a long line out there and it's going through, wait, and then get back to your day. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. It ain't throwing you off too
How
much.
about you just wait?
It's like a
so
train.
tell them that.
So you gonna tell a train? So you gonna tell a train to break up all its pieces and
It's
go
not
separate
a
ways
train.
and meet up at the thing? It don't matter.
It
it's
does.
a train at that moment.
It's not a train.
Yes, it is.
It's not a train.
Yes, it is.
And secondly, if you telling me to wait, tell they bitch ass to wait.
No.
Y'all wait.
No,
Wait at the light. Wait at the light. In 2 minutes.
When they get to
It's
the
only
light and
2
it's red,
minutes.
they gonna wait.
2 minutes. They
But-
don't.
but
They
do.
don't. They don't.
Some do. Some
They don't.
If they, cause they already going through it.
I am
So
referring-
everybody gotta go through the light.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No.
Just wait.
No, dirty.
That's wrong, bro.
Nah, y'all
That's
is wrong.
bro.
Y'all is wrong.
That's
Get
wrong,
y'all
man.
acts together.
RP all you people.
For sure. For sure. Ain't gonna do
Stay
with
in
that.
y'all line. Stay in y'all line. Stay together on this road when y'all going to bury y'all peoples. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to him. I don't know what he's talking about. He's just impatient. What happened, man? What happened? You had to
I
wait
just
so
get
much?
sick of that shit. I
You
see
was
it
trying to
happens
get
too
somewhere?
often. Yeah. Yeah.
Even when you not
And
on
I
the
should
receiving
have stirred in
No,
front of
you
their
shouldn't
ass real
have.
quick.
You
But I
disrespectful.
slipped. I ain't see what it was when it was what it was. If I had to realize it ahead of time, I definitely would have got through that real quick. Cause I don't want to sit here and wait
Why?
for y'all. No. Why should I? Give me that reason first. Give me that reason why first. Why should I?
Man, these people going
Why
through-
should I?
It's just like when it's just so if you at a college party and these dudes stepping, you gonna walk through their line
Nah,
or you gonna let them pass?
I can go around. I can't go around y'all.
All right,
Exactly.
next topic.
Exactly. Fuck, nigga.
You got it off your chest, bro.
I did. I did.
You good now?
Yeah. For now.
Disrespectful. He disrespectful, man. He said I'm cutting through y'all line.
For now, nigga.
Man, look here, man.
What's up, man? Come on.
I don't know.
Lead us to
man.
the promised lands, dirty. Let's get this joint started.
Where the promised land at?
I told you to lead us,
Only
my
you know
boy.
where your promised
I
land
can't
at,
even see
man.
with these glasses on.
You
I feel
create
like
the promised land, brother.
what was that movie that Will Smith was in? Where oh no, it was Denzel Washington.
He'll do that, Washington.
You know what I'm talking
That
about.
Book of Eli.
Yeah, you see the glasses. That's how I
Yeah,
feel
look
right
at
now.
Eli.
So really, I don't even know
Yeah.
what's going on. I'm just here,
That's
bro.
that joint right there. That's that joint right there.
I'm just here. So
Hey.
lead us. Let's go.
He said, show me where we going. All right, to the moon.
Okay.
To the moon.
To the real, to the literal moon.
To the literal moon, bro.
All right, what's up? What you got?
Discovery of the year is basically they say the moon. So they have discovered that the moon is not that dull looking gray and blackish, and it's like very colorful and sparkly. But this is what they say. You know what I'm saying? When you get a real good close look in on it, the reason that it looks like all pale and gray, I guess is because of the way that the sun hit it, but really it's very colorful because of all of its materials and different things on the planet or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? On the moon. I guess this is some quick little news, which is news to me. All of my
Yeah.
57 years, I've never known for the moon to have any type of color, even when they landed on the moon. So that brings me to this point right here. Did they ever
What's up?
land on the moon? 'Cause
That's
why
a no.
Now, you know that it's colors. Why you can figure that out when y'all supposedly landed on that joint?
That's
so
what
now
I
that
was
make
about to
all the
ask.
other stuff that they say about the Hollywood ish, it make it seem more legit.
I was finna say, so you mean this whole time they've been lying to y'all about what the moon looked like?
Oh
Like
my God.
this whole
Shocked.
time they just been, very shocked. Very shocked. You mean
Brian
to tell me
did lie
that
like that?
you mean to tell me that y'all are surprised that the moon is not what it is? Who knows if they're telling the truth now? So what happened? So what happened? If they landed on the moon
They said
and
what
did
they
not notice
said.
it was sparkly then or colorful then, like what did they just happened to be on the fucking space station and caught a glimpse at the right angle at the right time?
right
Like, hold on, oh, what's that there?
I just seen some.
Ain't that where the moon supposed to be?
Hey, swapped it out with something else,
Ain't
huh?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
Hey,
how
I
after
just saying
all of
too.
these years do you have a discovery
All of these
of
movies,
of this
every movie,
capacity?
the moon is gray and black, basically.
So they didn't.
With
So they
craters
didn't
on it.
say how they found this shit or like what happened.
Hold on, let me see. Let
They
me do some
just.
journalistic research real quick.
I'm just saying
It
that's just
says-
wild as hell.
Mix of various shades of gray, which is not true. Okay, let me read. Give me 1 second.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The moon is, in fact, a supporter of the LGBTQ community. What's that? LGBTQ plus community.
What are you talking about?
I said the moon is a part of the community. You know, Rainbow Coalition, sparkly. Nah, for sure, man. For sure, for sure. You know, me and the moon, we cool.
It said its surface is actually ooh, wait, what's this popped up?
Ooh, ooh.
It says watch OS. Man, I don't know why I gotta do that right now. Something about my watch. That's crazy.
What they talking about, man?
Its surface is actually a tapestry of hidden suitable colors caused by different minerals
On the moon.
on the moon.
So so they're saying the colors came from different minerals on the moon. Um, did somebody like get close enough recently for them to find that shit out? I'm not necessarily asking you. This is like a rhetorical question. I'm just walking myself through this, right?
So it says astronomers and photographers uncovered these colors by dramatically increasing color saturation in images. This process transforms the lunar surface into a geological map, which you can explore on NASA Scientific Visuals Studio or the National Air and Space Museum. What? Why? In occasionally color changes. Because of the sun. Then they get back to why I do the color changes because of the sun and the dark pitch void of space. When it hits it, it looks super white and pale. So yeah, so they said they just put it on the computer. They just increased the saturation, and that's how they found all the colors.
Oh.
Bro, that is.
So they took a picture and then just one day decided to zoom all the way in, throw some little extra filters on, and was like, "Hold the fuck up,
Hey
hold
man,
on
hey,
now.
hey, I'm telling you like this, man.
Hold on now. We've been wrong this whole time. Look at that. Look
In
at
the
that.
wise words of a friend I know,
Look at that.
life is what you make it.
Yo, shut the fuck up. What does that have to do with the moon being a Crayola box, nigga? What?
They gonna make it what they want, and they gonna make you believe what they want you to believe. If you
Now
believe it,
that for
if you
sure.
believe it, they gonna give it to you. They make it what they want. So you gonna
That
make
for
it what you
sure.
want. That's all
They
I'm
are
saying.
definitely gonna try to make it what you want.
That's
Okay.
all I'm saying.
Okay, boss dog.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the discovery of the year, and this segment on CCTV, discovery of the year, onto the show.
Discovery of the year.
We're back. Let's pop.
The moon is colorful.
Hey,
Hey.
Oh, a chain with the moon on it.
With the moon.
Hidden.
All right. Don't Future be talking about something with the moon or free bands to the moon? Pluto. I knew that nigga was. I knew it was something attached to the solar system. I couldn't put it together in my mind what it was. I'm like, why do I feel Future with the moon? Plutoski.
Okay. Good.
Plutoski.
I like the switch up. I like that.
What up, man? Your boy
It just
Future.
dropped. It just dropped.
Yeah, drop for sure. Cause what the fuck was that? What's it called? The Real Me. The Real Me. We talked about the album coming out. It did release this past
Which is very ironic,
Friday.
by the way.
What you think about it? Let's go.
It's
First up.
ironically
Batter up.
Future. My honest opinion on it was that I was I was disappointed, low key.
Okay,
I was
look,
disappointed.
I really wanted to see what this nigga had to
I was
say about this
disappointed.
shit. I ain't
Although,
gonna lie.
although I did like a couple joints on that mug, but it was just something about it where it just didn't, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. It just ain't hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then it's like something you said last time too. I was talking to somebody else about, which was the name of the album is The Real Me.
yeah,
But the real you, what you say now, don't do nothing about what you're talking about in your music. And for you to be a 40 plus older man still talking about the exact same thing with no different type of substance change in the music and then have the audacity to name that joint the real you is kind of crazy. And that joint was kind of all over the place. I don't know if it like meshed well with everything together. I don't think it was enough of what it was enough because maybe it was probably too many songs. But I think you should have did what my boy did and what my other boy about to do. I'm gonna talk about that coming up. But yeah, you probably should have put out more than one project at the same time, my boy, if you
no,
wanted to do that.
hell no,
But
hell no,
I
fuck
mean, he
no.
tried to give
He
he
should
tried to
have
give a
put
well
out
round album. I
multiple
mean,
real me's, motherfucker. Multiple.
you say you don't want to put that out
It's
there.
bad
Yeah,
enough what
nah.
we
I
got.
mean, the joints from last year was fire. This year, I don't know what he did, but I mean, yeah, that mug, it ain't do what I thought it was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hit how I thought it was gonna hit. Even the music, even the quality of the music on there don't sound like it's popping out like it usually do, like
Yeah,
it usually hit. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But he got like got a couple joints I believe on there probably gonna hit in the club, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But
I got to
I wasn't, you know, overall I wasn't.
I got to the song where he started.
That's my shit right there, a little bit. You know
Oof.
what I'm saying?
I think I got to that, and I haven't got past it yet. And I've started from the beginning and went
So,
again, and
so you ain't get to the that
I did hear that his little club shit,
I would call it I
his
don't know what to
little
call it.
that like the
Yeah, that
electric
little
vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That put me
that
like I'm
ain't
in
do it, my
Ibiza.
boy. That should have been on like one of them one of them alternative projects you did or something. You know what I'm saying? Like on one of them side, you know what I'm saying, sideline projects or something. I don't think you should have put that on the album like that. And then one of them like that, like just out the blue,
Yeah.
like that was just nah.
I mean,
That ain't. Yeah.
everything that you said, like you said, I've always felt a certain way about Future and his raps and what he actually does. Now, of course, I know some people embellish a lot when they are
Oh,
performing.
man.
It's
All
artistry,
these hip hop, you
right?
know what
It's
I'm saying?
artistry. I get it, but they also don't double back by letting you know that I really don't do that shit no more. I just be telling y'all like nobody does that. And when that is all that you have to offer, it's it really makes it worse. Right? So you are 40 plus and he's literally
But that's the thing.
talking about the same thing
Mm-hmm.
the same way. There's not even a new clever delivery in how he's getting the drugs or selling the drugs or doing the drugs or how he feel about the girls or how he want to treat the girl. There's not even there's no clever new ways for it to be received, right? So
Gotcha.
the palette don't change. I already go in knowing that okay, he not doing none of this shit. Not you 40 plus, and it literally sounds like Future from 5 6 years ago.
But it don't.
But I think it do,
But it do, but it don't. The
except
reason
the
why it
songs
don't.
where he tried to really step out and do some crazy shit, yo, electronic techno shit.
I don't
Other than
think.
that, his actual rap songs, like so. To be honest with you,
I'm gonna
it's
tell you
kind
why
of
I
not.
say it
It's
don't. No,
kind.
no,
Hold
you're
up,
right.
but
It do. But I'm gonna
it's
tell you
kind
why I
of not
say it
fair.
don't.
It's kind of not fair because low key, that's what I would want from Future. Like that's
Yeah, yeah,
that
but
type
that's
of
the
Future
thing.
sound. That's what I go to him for.
But this is why I'm finna tell you my opinion. This is why I'm finna tell you why yes and why nah. Because I don't think he spent enough money on this album.
What you mean, production wise or something?
Production wise, on the sonic sound, on really letting that mug come out and hit. You know what I'm saying? Because that has a lot to do. Like, all right, people, believe it or not, you can hear a rough draft song. Sometimes the true hits you might still like, but then it may be something that's holding you back from it. But hear a really, really, like, put a different couple producer heads on there, bring out some different sounds and frequencies, you know what I'm saying, crisp up some stuff a little bit, and then hear how that joint sound, you know what I'm saying? How it pop out to you.
So you're saying that if he kept all the songs the same, but had a crisper, cleaner,
I'm not even saying
more
crisper,
vibrant
cleaner.
sound on all, so his one of his worst songs, you think right now, you saying if a producer just came in and turned up the vocals here, spliced this, spliced that, but kept the song exactly the same, the beat, the lyrics, the words, everything the same.
I mean,
just
kind of, if you bring different producers in there
to change,
and switch up
but
the
changing the
sonics
beats and stuff though. You talking about changing up the actual song?
Helping the sonics of it's not. It's helping the sonics of the song, so you bringing out different parts and shit.
So we're keeping this
slightly change.
So we're keeping the same beats.
But
we're keeping the same verses.
Yeah.
We're just gonna highlight a few different things within it.
You know
and you think that would take the album to the next level?
Or some producer may add some, or some producer may say, do this or do that. That's what I mean though. With spending enough money on that motherfucker sonically. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's somebody coming in there mixing it or somebody adding or taking away from something. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
The same album? I just don't think that would. Now if we're adding, if they're coming in and producing
think about,
new songs.
Drake album. Think about if Drake album didn't have some of the switch ups or didn't have some of these ways, the way them songs hit, you know what I'm saying, with the different producers that was on there, you know what I'm saying? It'll sound differently. That's all I'm saying.
No. I don't see that.
Yeah,
no. Yeah. I don't think so.
No, it's a fact.
So you just think it needs better production, not beats, not different flows, just better production. That's in.
Yeah, I don't think he spent enough bread and time on that job.
But why would you say it's money though? Future got all the bread in the world. Why would you think that he wouldn't spend the money he thinks he needs to spend to get the sound that he's trying to curate?
Because he probably didn't figure he needed to spend money with certain people to curate the sound he wanted.
Okay. I mean, hey, listen, that's your guy. That's what you said.
Some people think
but it's Future, bro.
It's Future. Some people think, and then some people think who they are. I can stay in this bag and I'm be okay. But you know what I'm saying? Reaching out to different people to you know what I'm saying, help with different sounds and pop out a song and make a song better. Yeah, that's what they do. That's why sometimes when you go and read who's on the song and it's like 15 producers, that's why, nigga.
Nigga, I understand what you are saying. Or what you're trying to get. It's not about. I'm just saying. I just don't think it was around money. Like you saying that he didn't like he went and got cheaper producers. Like he went and cheaped it out. Like, you know what? I'm just get this little lame producer instead of him being Future and getting the fucking best producers in Atlanta, nigga. Like, what are we? I just don't see that being a reason why. Now, if you want to say that he probably should have stretched his hands out and maybe bought in different people. Then okay, but no, you're saying he didn't spend enough money on it. Not that he should have got around a new brand of people. Those are two different things.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's
when you're spending money on a project, you're bringing people in whether they new or old. When you're spending money on a project, you're bringing people in whether they're new or old. What else are you doing when you're spending the money? You buying clothes? I'm not talking about buying no clothes for a project. I'm talking about the production of the project, my boy. So if you're spending money on a project,
of course, my boy.
All right. So
what the fuck? It's not the same though.
It's the same.
Silly. If you're trying to say because you have to pay your old producers and you'd have to pay any new producer, nigga, it's exactly what I explained. If I come to you for my sound all the goddamn time and we have a specific sound, right? You can be worth $500,000. I can go and get somebody else who may be
who may be more expensive, or they could be cheaper, but it's for the sound. It's not the money. Because if I'm paying you top dollar, if you're worth $500,000, nigga, and I go to somebody else and they worth fucking whatever the fuck them niggas is worth, it doesn't have to. It's not because of the money. It's because of the sound.
You're still spending more money because you're going with this person, and now you're adding in this person. So it's not about the amount at that time. It's about just getting more people, spending more money, getting different people in on your project. Because you're gonna spend money on your project to get different people in on your project. That's what I mean.
Okay. All right.
How else are you gonna spend the money on a project?
Silly. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Why are you making it seem like I'm saying you don't have to spend money on a project? We're talking about paying for producers. You said you think he cheaped out and should have spent more money to have better production. As in the producers that he got were maybe B tier producers, and he should have spent more money to get A. And what I'm saying is, I don't think money was a factor. If he wanted to fuck with them, it's because he wanted to. It's not because he thought they had a better sound and I could pay them to have my shit spiking, but you know what? I'm going to chill with them. No, why the fuck would Future do that shit? That don't make no goddamn sense. If he wanted to go with them, that's because he thought they were the best producers for his shit. Not because he didn't have the bread or because, you know what? Let me hold on. But you saying that he should have spent more money.
I'm saying he should have spent money. I ain't saying he got a problem with the money. I'm just saying he didn't spend money. I'm saying he should have spent more money on the project to bring more people in. But I ain't saying he got a money problem.
My thing, okay, so your thing is you saying that if you look at the producers and he has 15, if he has 15 producers, you're saying you brought up if you looked at his album and they got like 15 producers, he's like, that's why. If those 15 producers can still not equal up to maybe what you charge, is my thing. So just because you looked at his shit, bro, what do you mean, so what? Your whole thing is that nigga, he should have more.
Deep on it.
It's not that deep. That's what you said.
On the project, spend more bread on the project. That's what I feel. That's how I feel about it.
You can feel that way about it, nigga, but okay. I mean, look, you think that nigga cheaped that shit?
I ain't say cheaped it. I said
you did.
Spend more bread.
So that means he cheaped it. That's what you would say. Some shit like that. I mean, Drake, yeah, if he didn't spend it, I mean, he cheaped it, right? He was being cheap.
I ain't say that, though.
It don't matter. That's what you said. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's what you said. He cheaped it out.
No, that's not what I said.
Yes, you did.
I said he should spend more bread on the
you said
project.
he cheaped it out.
That's what you said.
Because if you didn't spend more money, that means you're being cheap. So if you didn't spend more money, you was being cheap. You did. He spent more money, so you're being cheap. No. That is the same thing. What's different, silly? What's the difference?
It's a big difference.
It's no difference. It's the same thing.
It's a huge difference.
It's the same thing.
It's a huge difference.
Future, don't be cheap. Future, don't be cheap.
His words, don't be cheap.
Don't be cheap, Future. Spend more money.
I know you got it.
Spend more money.
I don't know if you got it.
Spend more money.
Don't got it. I think you should have put a
spend more money behind your shit.
You know what I'm saying? Put a little more bread behind it, man.
It still wouldn't have saved it.
Hey,
though.
who knows? We don't know. You know what I'm
we
saying?
don't know. That's a fact.
I think
but it wasn't
gonna hit a little better.
It wasn't gonna save absolutely nothing.
Me personally.
Because the content was gonna be the goddamn same. Nigga, the flows was gonna be the goddamn same.
If you spend more bread doing different shit, the content might not have been the same.
If he spends more bread doing different shit, like what? Like what does that mean? Are we talking about in the studio or like life experiences? No, hold on. Before we go there, can you explain that? I don't want to go there then. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that then. I don't want to do that then. How the fuck I'm going to ask this nigga to explain something, and instead of him giving me an explanation, he want to take it off and ask me a different question? I literally just you made a statement. I stopped you and I said, hold on, what do you mean by that? And he was about to ask me another fucking question instead of just explaining the statement that I asked him to explain. And that's how the fuck we go off for 20 minutes about some shit that I really don't care about. And now he gonna tell me, shut the fuck up and asking him, why would I shut up? Am I not supposed to ask about it though? No, I don't care. Nigga, I don't care to, silly, don't say that. I don't care to talk about. No, I didn't. I don't care to talk about whatever dumbass question you was finna ask instead of answering the question I asked you. That's what I don't care about. I cared about the answer. And why you laughing? You the only one's gonna look crazy because you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't look crazy. I do know what I'm talking about.
That's cool, bro.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my fucking goodness gracious, dog.
What?
Oh my gosh, niggas can't get. I just want an explanation. We can go to Tory Lanez though. Yeah, I already said I didn't like the Future album. I already said I thought that shit was weak. I mean, I didn't get through the whole thing, so maybe the back end may change my mind, but I highly doubt From what I initially heard, that it's gonna be any different, but it wasn't for me in the first place. So, hey,
It was for you.
y'all enjoy that.
It should
What
be.
will be for me, folks?
Actually,
Tory
actually,
Lanez,
nigga.
Tory
actually,
Lanez,
hey, actually,
July 17th.
No, wait,
That's what we can talk about.
Hey, no.
I'm off
Actually,
Mr. Free Bands,
it is
nigga.
for you. Free bands
I'm
was
off
for you,
Mr.
for
Free
real.
Bands,
Mr. Free
nigga.
bands was for you,
All
bruh.
right, what you got?
Especially,
What you got?
yeah, it was for
How?
you, brother.
Oh, that's what the fuck. Okay, okay then.
How?
Okay.
I can tell you how.
Oh, you want to explain some shit now? Go ahead.
How it's for you.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you want to, go ahead. What you got to say?
Partying, bro. Party music.
Tory Lanez, July 17th, double
Yeah,
album, R&B, rap.
I ain't just gonna jump into that like that, bro.
Nigga, no, because what the fuck are you talking about? Party what? That's a party album? That's what you're saying? I like to party. It's
I
for
ain't
me.
said nothing, bro. He said shit. I'm fucking weak. We on to my boy Tory. About to drop on y'all ass. Yeah. What he doing? Double album.
Yeah, what, rap? R&B?
True story. True story.
July
story.
17th, free Tory Lanez.
Heard a little sample. That shit about to sound crazy.
So Tory Lanez is free.
You know what I'm saying? Oh boy.
Yeah, you know, every time Lanez drops some shit, it's usually fire. And shit, we probably could have used Tory Lanez, you know, in this last year or 2 years. I think Tory Lanez maybe could have benefited the most out this drought that music has been going through
Didn't he drop
since
something?
the Kendrick. I mean, yeah, he has dropped some shit. He did drop a little actual, I think, mixtape or whatever you want to call it from jail, and he's dropped a few singles here and there. But
You fuck with that?
yeah, I did, but I still don't think that. I think his reach, of course, would have been a lot bigger if he was actually out. Like,
Of course.
yeah. So, you know, all this weak ass music we've been getting, we could have had some Tory Lanez out there, and that nigga really would have been shining. But hey, July 17th, it's probably this Friday. I'm sure it is.
It's probably out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or right now, if you're seeing this,
You heard me.
as of July 17th or after.
True story.
Or after. Nah, Big Lanez again. Free that nigga. Free that nigga. Protect black man. Protect him. Protect him. All right, what's up, Dirty? What's up? You want to talk about your boy?
Who's my boy?
Shit,
Nah,
Mr.
we ain't
Gold.
even there yet. We ain't even there yet. What's
All right,
what's
all
the
right.
sit
You
down?
wanna, okay. To sit down. So, you know, last time we spoke, we were just talking about how Charlamagne the God and DJ Academics was finna have a sit down to discuss their recent online beef and some allegations that have been going back and forth. So they finally had they sit down this past week, and a recorded conversation in which they talked about a lot of different topics, and yeah, I think it was pretty insightful. I mean, first thing I'll say is that you can definitely tell that DJ Academics came in with an agenda. And he came in. I'll say this: DJ Academics was leading more with emotions, while you could definitely tell that Charlamagne the God was not leading with his emotions. Like DJ Academics came in saying, "Now look, I know Rock Nation's after me. They doing this, they doing that, they doing this, they doing that." And even though he was being thrown out there, Charlamagne was just, you know, he was very cerebral with his answers, right? He never got rattled. He never seemed like he was sped up. Like he didn't seem that he was bothered by anything. DJ Academics the entire time seemed like he was the one that was bothered, to the fact that, you know, at some point Charlamagne was like, "Hey, you're acting manic right now." Basically, like, I mean, that you're acting very panicked, like very paranoid. And he's like, DJ Academics was like, "Yeah, well, so you think that Nicki Minaj was acting paranoid? You think
Kanye West was acting paranoid, and he said somebody else acting paranoid, and basically they were all people that at some point in time, even outside of the JD situation, people might look at them like, yeah, them niggas do be tripping sometimes. So he did paint the picture that it made it seem like DJ Academics is, I'm not gonna say paranoid, but fuck it, paranoid. I don't necessarily agree with that because we've been talking about this for a minute, and I've been talking about how DJ Academics had the blueprint, no pun intended, but knew what was coming, this, that, and the third. But when Charlemagne laid out some of the facts and what he said, it could come off. DJ Academics could come off as very paranoid. I'm not gonna lie.
But ain't that how DJ Academics always come across? Always talk?
Yes, but when you think about it from a broader term, right? Yes, DJ Academics is very powerful. I think he's a number one media person in our culture, community, hip hop media person right now. Is he really big enough that someone of Jay-Z's stature, right? We just discussed how much money he has, a billionaire, all these businesses, this, that, and the third. Do you think he's really worried about DJ Academics and what he can do to his reputation? Now, DJ he had a nice rebuttal. He brought up how the Meek Mill situation, how Meek thought the same thing, yet that the perception doesn't matter as much, and he made some jokes about Academics, and Academics said he made it his point to let Meek know how much of an impact he has, and that Meek's career basically took a nosedive after Academics started slandering him or speaking on him more after the Drake and him battle.
I mean, that public voice is a strong voice. And that boy could change some minds. And if you like, of course, a lot of people that grew with him maybe ain't gonna change his mind. But if you drop in evidence and you can make some go with this, and you can put together some stuff, you can change some minds. So he's like a journalist, and hey, some stories get out there, will change some minds. So who knows? Like, it been big corporate companies you see on movies all the time where this big corporate company's about to go take out this or slander this nobody because they have avenue, they have a voice to make their and an avenue to make their voice even bigger for people so that people can hear them and can change minds. So shit. Hell yeah. Then there's always that person that somebody got to make it seem like, oh, you're paranoid. This is this. But you just never know. It's happening to that person.
I just think that it's the wrong audience. Right?
I mean,
Message.
It's a public audience, of course it's the wrong audience if it's something
but
like
when
that.
you think about it, people that actually, I'm going to say, matter, they aren't tuned in to DJ Academics. They aren't watching his Twitch. They're not watching him stream.
Who matters to who?
I mean, the people who I would think the when I say the people that matters, the people I think that has power to cancel Jay-Z. Jay-Z isn't Meek Mill, right? That's number one. So while we can't equate what Academics did to Meek Mill, that I can see that Meek Mill really came up in the generation in which Act really has his hand on. Like Meek is a part of that. So his word when it comes to that, especially Meek still being in the game then, really, I could see him really affecting Meek Mill. Cool. Jay-Z,
not talking about like
Jay-Z too far ahead though.
Talking about
it's Rock Nation.
You can sour,
but it's Jay-Z though.
You can sour their name, kill their name, reputation, and not want people not
but
want
what
to fuck with them.
But what are they gonna do?
Your future endeavors.
Not listen to their artists. But that's when
artists won't sign with them. People will not want to fuck with them. It's situations and stuff like that.
But that's what I mean when I say people who actually matter. Corporations who could actually pull money from this man, who could stop using him or could stop doing brand deals, stuff like that. Them niggas aren't listening to DJ Academics and his
But
perception.
his
Their
voice-
perception isn't gonna.
But DJ Academics can stretch that far though. That's the point of.
I
his
don't
voice.
think that he can though.
What?
Why?
You
Why
just
are
said
they
he was the
listening to
biggest-
that?
You just
I
said
said
he was
in
the biggest.
our community, the black
Our
community,
community
hip
crosses
hop,
over what?
hip hop,
Everything.
hip hop
Everything.
media. Our community does, but we don't
Everything.
we don't run everything. We don't even run 20% of everything.
But what about that little the corporation kid that watches Academic?
What
That
corporation
little,
kid?
that little white kid, whatever corporation.
And you think he
whoever
finna
it
go
is.
and tell mom, "Hey mom, look what
Probably.
these academics said," and Jay-Z and
Maybe
Jay-Z.
you
That
never know.
my thing is the information is out there. Academics isn't bringing y'all no breaking news that he's getting from
But
a
don't they report
mole.
stuff from like TMZ that
Who?
Academics reported?
Who?
Academics report some of the same stuff that TMZ report, or TMZ may get stuff from Academics that reported.
That can be true, but that's my point. Is that they know.
The reach. That's
They-
my point about his reach. So to the every corporate, what you saying people won't see it, he has the reach for them to see it.
Nothing DJ Academic says on his streams is ever gonna get Jay-Z canceled. Nothing he will ever say, because for one, you have people like Charlemagne who will sit across from him and really make anyone who used to believe DJ. I'm gonna tell you this: if anybody has not seen it, go watch it. And for someone like me, who I've really, since we're in this space now, and this is what we do, I've really been looking up to people like DJ Academics, how he delivers his news, what he does, how he's putting it out. I got the nigga on the board all the time. Even someone like me watching it and hearing the back and forth, I'm like, well, you know what? When you think about it, he is kind of right. Like, Jay-Z up here rubbing elbows with the NFL. We talked about Jay-Z potentially being an NFL owner. We're talking about him and Epstein files being the one who's controlling us. And you think that DJ Academics, I love my boy, but just like Charlamagne said, nigga, is that really a battle that you want? It's really not.
So
Is
let
that
me
a
ask
battle you think you're gonna win?
Let me ask you this.
It's probably not, bro. It's probably not. He too far in. You being in the industry yourself,
So
you
say-
know it's just not the same, bruh. It's just not the same. I'm not saying that it's correct. I'm not saying I'm with
so he's
Jay-Z. I'm not.
watching so Jay-Z watching what Drake does, and Drake can reach him, but Act can't.
Are you putting Academics on Drake's level?
Yes, as a media person, of course.
No.
Yes.
As
media
a
person, yeah.
no.
He
Drake
might
is
go
not a
there in the-
Drake is not a media person.
Of
So
course
don't
not.
say so
I ain't
you
say
can't
that.
so you can't say as a
Academics is
media
not an
person.
artist.
In as far as impact, how big they are, do you think that Drake and Academics are on the same level? Wow.
For what Act
Wow.
does,
Okay, we know
Everybody
what
know about
he
Act.
do, bro.
just like everybody
So
know
you
about Drake.
so you all right, so you trying to tell me that Drake and Academics are on the same level as far as
So who would you
publicity,
say in
stardom,
media, in
power.
hip-hop media, who
nobody
like
is on
Drake?
nobody. No, nobody.
In
Nobody.
hip-hop- in
Why are you
hip-hop
talking about
media?
why are you even talking about Drake in the same sentence with just media people?
Alright, now
Academics
you
would
just
tell
being-
you that.
Now you just being, you understand what I'm trying to say.
Nigga,
Now
I
you just
really
being-
don't, bro. I'm asked nigga.
Damn.
It's
So
no
listen,
goddamn,
this is
my
what I
boy.
mean. So this is
If
what
you
I
saying
mean.
that Jay-Z
this is what
paying
I
attention
mean.
to Drake is the same thing as Jay-Z paying attention to Academics, I'm going to say no. And the reason it's not the same is because I don't put them on the same level. That's what I'm saying. I talked about how I believe that Drake knows more about the music business than Jay-Z does, right? We argued that, which means that I believe Drake is in the same meetings that Jay-Z is in. Academics isn't.
Of
He's
course
not. So that's why Drake would be a target, or Drake could feel that way. And not to mention that Drake and Jay-Z's feud is documented. We know they've been going back and forth in songs for years. We know this. So that's not right. DJ Academics and Jay-Z, there's nothing that can point we can point you to be like, Jay-Z did take that shot at DJ Academics. Outside of Academics and the things that he's bringing to the table, which I'm not saying is incorrect. I'm not saying that he's lying. He was disposed by them. He was called
used to
for a
work for them?
deposition. Who? Academics?
Yeah.
For Rock Nation?
Yeah.
No.
And you
No.
work for Revolt and all that shit.
everyday struggle may have been on Revolt, but that was P Diddy's. I'm sure that Academics was never an employee of Rock Nation. Not the way that he was on Charlemagne for being an affiliate, employee, sponsor.
I'm just saying, man, it's possible, man. Like I said earlier, you got them big companies. You see it all the time in different places that'll go kill their little journalists because they about to make a story. And he is a journalist that makes stories at big headlines. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they could kill him.
That's all I'm saying.
Hope it don't happen.
So, hey, in order
but
to
take him down.
In order to take somebody out or take them down, you have to be paying attention to them. That's all. That's it.
Nobody ever said that Jay-Z doesn't know who DJ Academics is. It's just the fact that is he worried about him, that he's going to ruin him enough.
Could.
You know what, silly? Anything is fucking possible in the world. So you're right. Could be. He is 100% correct. It could happen. The nigga could go to the goddamn moon. The world could stop spinning. We could die the next 5 seconds. He's just saying because it could happen. You're correct.
I'm not giving
you are
them
correct.
stretches he giving. I'm giving.
It could happen. That everything
industry.
could
he
happen.
Reports, he's a journalist
it could
in
happen.
the same industry. So
happen.
yes, he
happen.
could have some effect on what's going on in that industry and what people think. So while you going, it could happen.
Make sure we know about. Make sure we know about Jay-Z. Make sure we know who you're talking about.
It's more close.
Make sure we know who you're talking about. Don't make it. Don't make it a broad statement like DJ Academics.
Just made it, bro. I'm telling
no,
you, I'm telling
when
them
you're
that
saying
it's
that
not,
DJ Academics can affect hip hop, of course he can affect hip hop. We're not saying he doesn't move the needle. I just called this nigga the #1 media motherfucker in this industry. But him.
So you think the #1 media person, nobody is worried about the #1 media person? You don't think Jay-Z or Rock Nation, not even Jay-Z. He's saying Rock Nation.
It's Jay-Z. No.
Well, that's what you think.
No.
You could be naive. That's what you think. You think he's so big, he ain't worried about this.
No.
Hey, who knows?
No.
Who knows?
No.
That's how it happens. That's how shit happens. Motherfucker be like, he ain't worried about them, but little do you know. Hey. They be worried about them.
Again, bro.
So, hey,
listen here.
We don't really know, though. So, you know what I'm saying?
Here's the biggest caveat. Here's the biggest caveat, which I mentioned prior in me speaking on this. DJ Academics is not an investigative journalist. He's not no Pablo Torre who is out here discovering things that nobody knows about, and he's bringing it to the light like, hey, look how corrupt this nigga is. He is bringing things, he is speaking on things that are publicly already known. He doesn't have access to the Epstein files that don't nobody else have and have not seen. Even the affiliation that Charlemagne has with Rock Nation, DJ Academics didn't discover that. Wayno discovered that shit. DJ Academics start talking about it. He is not giving us any breaking news. If he was doing that and finding shit that no one else knew about, like he had an offshore account here doing that, I'm with you. Okay, you know what? That might. But this nigga is literally only reporting on stuff that everybody knows about. So it's not like the corporations aren't aware of this stuff. They don't need DJ Academics to put them on game like, oh, Jay-Z's doing what? He was in the Epstein files. He did, huh? They don't need that nigga for that information. It's there.
You know,
that's my whole point. That's my whole thing. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I understand.
They don't need that nigga for that shit. So
I understand that. So while there's so much information that's always out in the world where people don't get to and they don't have it and they don't read it and they don't get it and they don't understand it, they don't go look at it. It's hella information that's just out in the world and just public and you can just go see. But a motherfucker don't know it until somebody tell them or teach them. That just is what it is.
Just like DJ Academics.
It is what it is. That's
just like DJ Academics, nigga. It's no right or wrong. It's an opinion. But hey, shout out DJ Academics. Yeah. We shall see. I mean, shit. Since we already talking about DJ Academics and Jay-Z, might as well talk about his Yankee Stadium shows he just had. 3 shows this past weekend, back to back. Yeah, there we go. 3 of them things. Of course, everyone said it was popping. Seemed like everything went smooth. A lot of different things took place. I know he bought Nas out on stage when he had Ray Otto.
Brought Nas out?
Yeah, he bought Nas out. I forgot what night he was on, but he bought Nas out. They rocked out on stage.
Memphis
Okay.
Bleak and them, Jada Kiss,
Okay,
Fat Joe.
Okay, they was turned. Got some checks that night for sure.
Tiana Taylor.
A big ass.
Shit, I already said Rihanna. A lot of different things happen. I of course did not see the shows. Definitely wasn't in that joint. I only saw the clips. They saying they was cool. The biggest clip that I want to talk about though was the clip of Pharrell, who was also there. He bought out Pharrell. Pharrell basically stated that the industry or people have poked the bear. The bear is back outside. He has put his helmet back on, and he's ready for war. And he said, I hope you go kill. He said, I hope you go kill all them niggas or all them motherfuckers. But everyone knew who he was talking about. He wasn't really talking about all them. He really meant all him motherfuckers. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of, for one, so everybody is assuming that he was referring to Drake, right? The GOAT. That's who Pharrell was talking about when he said, go kill the motherfuckers. He got all these old head niggas in a frenzy, man. Pharrell Williams ain't ever spoke like that. Pharrell Williams has been peace, NERD, skateboard P. He always talks all soft, like, yeah, you know, I just thought that was cool. That's a great idea. I ain't never heard them say what's some shit about go skateboard P.
Yeah.
That's his persona.
No. So
I don't know the man in real life, but I know that the persona he gave off on that stage to Jay-Z is not the energy he's been given his entire career. That's what I can say for sure.
He said, man, look, he said he want the smoke.
He said he wanted to go kill them motherfuckers. And I just thought that was, telling that Pharrell would feel like that upset to say that. Like, Drake must really have these niggas fucked up.
Damn, somebody been talking about you and you ain't said nothing.
Wearing your jewelry all around and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody heard of you saying nothing. It's like, I'm going to say something. It's like, why not? If I'm going to pop back out and do something anyway, I might well make myself more relevant and get this bread. I get it.
I mean, I can see it. I just didn't think that it would ruffle someone's feathers like Pharrell. Like, you done sent clips you done sent fucking Pusha T at this nigga. Probably sent Kendrick Lamar a little voice note or two while he was going through his battle. And now you gonna send Jay-Z too? I just didn't expect that from you, for real. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a little upset that you even stooped to that level to hop down up in there and hop up in that. Cause now you know you got more bars coming. As a matter of fact, I think that clip came out Saturday or Sunday.
Stupid down. That nigga talking about him.
Talking about who? Talking about Pharrell?
Yeah.
You don't have to respond back by saying nothing.
Oh, so you just would like if he don't say nothing.
I would like for him to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. All I'm saying is I think that's out of Pharrell's character. At any time somebody can get you out of your character that we see. I'm not gonna say that he a hoe. Like, maybe he talked to his friends, but again, the way he spoke there, I ain't never heard that man speak like that. It's always peace and positivity. So if you to come out your character like that nigga really ruffling your feathers. I mean, how the hell you get your jewelry in the first place? He ain't steal it. He bought the shit.
True story.
So.
True story.
But hey, good luck. Good luck taking that nigga out. Good luck with what y'all do. Jay-Z did cut his hair. He cut it all off. I'm just saying, it's just ironic that after you come out with this fro trying to show solidarity, that at the Yankee Stadium you have Beyonce come and cut your shit in the bleachers.
Oh, he cut it at the show?
Man, he cut it like before the show. Like, you have him in the bleachers, empty stadium. Him and Beyonce just picked a random ass row. And he just sitting there with his Timbs on, and here Beyonce is just
some New York shit.
Some weak ass shit. The shit look whack as fuck. I ain't okay. I mean, I get what you're trying to do, I guess, but I thought the shit was whack. Promo, right?
For what?
I said I don't know.
That's what everybody was saying. I ain't
That's
watching
what I was
it.
finna say.
Everybody said it was a big
this promotion shit. That's what they say.
It was a big advertisement fest, for Mitchell and the Ness and the Yankees and Yankee Stadium. You know what I'm saying? He a businessman. You know what I'm saying? It don't seem out of character. Just saying. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was terrible. I don't know who I did that shit was.
That B-Man J right there. That billionaire J. Showing you how to get them bees, bye.
Bees on the tables. Bees on the table. Bees on the table. Your boy got bees?
Who?
James Goldstein?
Nah, he got like 300 M's, though.
Oh, he ain't got the
All right,
bees.
let's get it real quick. I don't know why it's just James. If anybody out there ever heard of James Goldstein, well, if you haven't, you've heard of him now here on CCTV. Well, James Goldstein is a Laker NBA super fan.
Woo!
At all of he's just famous for being there with all of the
Fuck
famous
the Lakers.
people, having the hey, weak ass nigga, for having I'm saying
He's not even
the
a
great
Laker
seats
fan
being
right now, bro.
courtside. Chill. I'm really like, you know what I mean?
You're right. My
You know
bad.
what I mean? So, but dude, I don't know. I don't know why to talk about dude. It was just interesting. It's a conspiracy on him, or it was just said on him. He's like the what is I forget the lady name that do the Met Gala. She looked like real darkish, like.
It's the I think it's the wife of the Chrome Hearts.
Man, what's her name?
Dude.
I forget her name, but like they say she's like him of the NBA.
He a warlock. You say that? What you call him?
Warlock. That's what I meant. Yeah, warlock of the NBA. But he like 86 years old. He always at the games. That boy looked like a damn warlock. But this was interesting when I seen it. And I don't know why I just started looking at his story. But when I seen it, they said he got his fortune from mobile homes. He like rent out mobile homes. He like a mobile home real estate investor, but I guess he's an investor. But alongside having the mobile homes or whatnot, he also sues small municipalities for trying to stop him for having like rent control and stuff like that.
Facts.
So I guess outside of renting them out, he just sues a lot of people, and that's how he got his fortune and all his bread though. But his crib is off the chain.
Fire.
Bruh, dopest crib I ever seen in my life. There are no, this is what interesting about it. There are no there's not one 90-degree angle in the house. So the way that it's built,
this abstract ass
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? The way that it's built is like no 90-degree angles, and it's like an inside-outside home. So they say the inside and the outside should feel like one. So it's like it's built in like it almost look like a house built inside of the jungle. It got trees coming through certain parts of it. It's dope as hell.
You got windows? I mean,
It got windows. The windows just open up, motorized, bruh. It's dope as hell. It's dope as hell. Windows all through that mud, all through that joint. Like it's crazy.
James Goldstein on that bull.
Still building on that joint. Still making it how he wanted, which is dope. Which is like. Getting better, progressing, and building, it never stops. That man, 86 years old.
What's up, James? Let me hold $1, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? 350 M's up, man.
Let me get $1.
Off
mobile homes. I think that shit fake. Fuck that.
Well,
I want the real reason.
I
don't know what he
got
do.
most of it
mobile homes, bruh.
Because a lot of their ass say they settle before they even go to court.
These white folks always finding ways to get bread out here.
Hey man, let me get on that.
Always finding some weak ass shit, man, to make some bread out here, dog. That's all I know. Real quick, while we talking about your boy super fan, NBA fan, Bam Adebayo, stop hitting on white boys. Okay? Stop beating up white boys, man. You know, Bam smacked up Tyler Hero. I don't even think the real reason came out why yet. You know why he did it?
Nope.
Nope.
I just know they got into an altercation. Where they was at, in Vegas?
Yep. Vegas for the Summer League.
They was out there in Vegas and Bam packed him up real quick. You
Said
know what I'm saying?
Bam packed him up.
I forgot he got traded. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is why. Tyler, they was going back and forth on Twitter or it ain't. It's called X now, ain't it?
Something like that.
So I think they was going back and forth. Tyler was saying something about throwing shade at him, just saying something about talk about his numbers. His numbers. Something about you add these numbers up, they don't equal to my numbers. Or something he was saying, and I guess he ain't like it. They was kind of going back and forth, and he seen them in Vegas. They got into it. He smacked them up. Pack. I seen Draymond talking about it, and trying to compare it to
Draymond.
Trying to compare it to his situation with
Jordan Poole.
With the third Splash brother.
Don't call a nigga that. Disrespectful. But Jordan Poole.
Hey, for a moment he was the third Splash brother. Get the hell out of
right.
here, man.
You're right.
He the reason they got that championship. What you talking about?
All right. Yeah, I seen that shit too. UD, you see a response from Udonis Haslem to Draymond?
I didn't. I didn't. That's why I need to see the response. What he say though? You seen it?
Yeah, UD just got in his ass. Pause.
What that
just
mean?
basically
Big pause.
He just basically said that it wasn't the same for one. He felt like Draymond being 32 at the time and Jordan Poole being a young 20-year-older in the league, that Draymond should have shown more, maturity in that situation. Bam and Tyler, I think he said Bam is 28, Tyler is 26. And basically he just told him stay out of Heat business, even though it's really not Heat business no more because Tyler Hero don't play for the Heat.
Nah, I don't think he got his ass.
Oh no, he definitely did. I'm paraphrasing. It was like 5 paragraphs, and UD he a real
analyst.
Nah, not analyst. He a NBA vet. OG. He was for the fight Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, but
so he won that. Don't hold his tongue back. So.
So how can he talk about Draymond when he be having situations going on, and then the situations over there with the Heat stuff that you talking about? Like you'll speak on his situation with his team, but then you'll tell him to stay out of Heat business.
Well, he only spoke on it because Draymond compared the two.
No, so he spoke on it before. That's why Draymond compared the two.
Who? Udonis Haslem?
Yeah.
When it happened, nigga?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, but he literally spoke. Draymond spoke on Bam and Tyler because it just took place.
Right.
And compared it to Jordan Poole. UD only commented, and he said, I'm only commenting on this because you spoke on Tyler and Bam. That's the only reason why he even spoke on it and had to bring up how it was not the same as his team because it's the situation. So I'm saying
it before. That's why Draymond even was making
that's not why. I'm sure that's not why. He didn't say that to Udonis. He spoke on this on his podcast about what happened between Tyler and Bam.
Right.
He didn't say nothing to you, bro.
I watched the whole thing. If you didn't catch that part, I'm telling you. He said, "Hey, Udonis, what do you have to say about this situation between Tyler and Bam? Since you had so much to say about my situation between me and old boy."
And he asked him that before Udonis Haslem responded to in the tweet.
Yeah, that's why he responded in the tweet. Why would he respond if he didn't say nothing to UD?
But are we okay? So that's fair. That's fair. I got you.
Hell?
But are we? So you saying UD spoke on it recently, or when it happened?
Whenever he spoke on it, it don't matter. He spoke on it, and he like, hey,
okay.
Since you had so much to say about my situation, what do you have to say now? Like nigga, fuck boy, fuck you talking about now, fuck boy. I'm just saying. That's what he talking about. That's what he said. That's what he meant. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, he has the right to be like, yeah.
Who had the right?
Why we? No, I'm gonna say he had the right. Yeah, but yeah, no, he had the right to say something about Bam and them and ask him like, what you gotta say now? That's why. So he can't tell him to stay out of Heat business, and he was in their business. That's going back to what I was saying. That's why I said what I said in that moment right there. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Nah. I got you. But yeah, don't be putting your hands on white boys, Tyler. I meant Bam Adebayo. Don't be doing that shit, man.
Tyler, don't put your hands on black boys.
Or Tyler, don't put your hands on black boys. Either way.
Maybe he deserved it.
Well, shit, maybe he deserved it then. If that's the case, put your hands on them.
Like,
niggas.
why? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta be black man don't hit the white boy? Why can't be white boy don't hit the black man?
Because the black man hit the white boy. And we're talking about what took place.
The white boy ain't swing back?
I don't know. It was reported that Bam smacked Tyler up. I mean, maybe Tyler swung back and it wasn't good enough, so they didn't talk about it. I don't know.
I thought it was reported that they had an altercation, but then certain people who reported just said,
Well, then shit.
he
Y'all
smacked him.
niggas stop.
Probably 'cause
Y'all
he
niggas
won.
stop. Y'all niggas
Probably
stop
'cause he
hitting each other.
won.
Then maybe y'all niggas need to stop hitting each other. Then
I like that better, man.
I think that'll work
I
out.
like that better, man. Keep your hands to yourself. Bro.
Everybody just keep your hands
like
to
they used
yourself.
to tell you in school, bro. Keep your hands to yourself. You know what I mean? You empty? Pause.
Empty.
I don't like that. I'm moving on.
Nothing to move on to. Nothing to move
Damn.
on to.
That's what I told her.
That was great though.
She still left me.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Hopefully she come back.
Baby, come back. Baby, come back.
Come back. But yeah. CCTV.
What? CCCC.
CCTV. It's been another episode.
Hey, man,
Hope
he
y'all-
tired, man. He's still recovering, man. He don't know what to do with himself, man.
I'm
It's kind
fully
of controversial
I'm
television, brother.
fully recovered.
He ain't fully recovered.
I'm at
Nothing. I don't know what he
150%.
talking about.
150% at all times. Don't let the shades fool you, no matter what you might think. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, share, comment.
Tap in, man.
Common Controversies Television.
No.
It's your boy. It's your dirty with 2 R's, Roxwelly.
Aye.
And to my left,
FBN Shalom. No.
FBN.
No, you know it.
Thank y'all for tuning in.